7:48 is our time as we welcome you back in. Missouri lawmakers could be making changes to the statute of limitations for certain cases, including those involving victims of child abuse. In today's Legal Lens, Fox 2's Jeff Bernthal asked Brown and Crouppen's attorney Andrea McNary what effect those proposed changes could have.
Andrea, so much happening right now in the Missouri Capitol. What are a couple of things that you're keeping your eyes on?
So there's quite a few things going on. We might even have to do more than one of these segments, but the two I think we can discuss today are the statute of limitations reduction bill, which is Senate Bill 117, and the extension of statute of limitations for victims of childhood sexual abuse.
What are the differences here between the two?
So let's talk about the shortened statute of limitations one first. So currently, most personal injuries and various other causes of action have a statute of limitations of 5 years. This bill seeks to shorten it down to 2 years. Proponents of it says it eliminates frivolous lawsuits. Opponents of the bill say it actually increases courtroom congestion because there's no time for any pre-suit investigation or pre-suit resolution before basically someone would be forced to file a lawsuit. They also say it takes away your constitutional right to trial by jury, and that there's other causes of action in Missouri like medical malpractice where we've seen people harmed by such a short statute of limitations.
And then the other bill?
So the sexual abuse bill seeks to extend the statute of limitations to the age of 55 for victims of sexual abuse who were either minors or disabled at the time the abuse happens. It also seeks to revive the past statute of limitations for some causes of action that have been barred by our current short statute of limitation for this action. So proponents say that there's been so many of these cases and so much research at this point that scientifically we now know that victims of childhood sexual abuse don't come forward till the average age of 52 years old. They also say that it's a public safety issue because if someone is kept from bringing in these cases, the public doesn't then know or identify any childhood predators. It shifts the cost to the abuser. And then finally, having these type of cases actually educates the public on how to identify these situations and keep their children safe. People against the lawsuit say that this would cause an increase in the number of lawsuits and that it would cause a congestion in the court system.
Jeff Bernthal, Fox 2 News.